Welcome to the Daily Bible for Kids podcast. The day is February the 22nd. My name is Hunter, and we are reading through the Bible. Every day, kids from all around the world gather here to listen to these amazing stories from the Bible, from Genesis all the way to the book of Revelation. And today we are back in the book of Numbers. Balaam set out to disobey God. Well, God had a few surprises for him. Let's read about it now. From Numbers 22. So the next morning, Balaam got up, saddled his donkey, and started off with the Moabite officials. But God was angry that Balaam was going. So he sent the angel of the Lord to stand in the road to block his way. As Balaam and two servants were riding along, Balaam's donkey saw the angel of the Lord standing in the road with a drawn sword in his hand. The donkey bolted off the road into a field, but Balaam beat it and turned it back onto the road. Then the angel of the Lord stood at the place where the road narrowed between two vineyard walls. When the donkey saw the angel of the Lord, it tried to squeeze by and crushed Balaam's foot against the wall, so Balaam beat the donkey again. Then the angel of the Lord moved further down the road and stood in a place too narrow for the donkey to get by at all. This time, when the donkey saw the angel, it laid down under Balaam. In a fit of rage, Balaam beat the animal again with his staff. Then the Lord gave the donkey the ability to speak. "What have I done to you to deserve your beating me 3 times?" it asked Balaam. "You've made me look like a fool," Balaam shouted. "If I had a sword with me, I would kill you." "But I am the same donkey you have ridden all your life," the donkey answered. "Have I ever done anything like this before?" "No," Balaam admitted. Then the Lord opened Balaam's eyes, and he saw the angel of the Lord standing in the roadway with a drawn sword in his hand. Balaam bowed his head and fell face down on the ground before him. "Why did you beat your donkey those 3 times?" the angel of the Lord demanded. "Look, I have come to block your way because you are stubbornly resisting me. 3 times the donkey saw me and shied away. Otherwise, I would certainly have killed you by now and spared the donkey." Then Balaam confessed to the angel of the Lord, "I have sinned. I didn't realize you were standing in the road to block my way. I will return home if you're against my going." But the angel of the Lord told Balaam, "Go with these men, but say only what I tell you to say." So Balaam went on to Balak's officials. When King Balak heard that Balaam was on the way, he went out to meet with him at a Moabite town on the Arnon River at the farthest border of his land. "Didn't I send you an urgent invitation? Why didn't you come right away?" Balak asked Balaam. "Didn't you believe me when I said I would reward you richly?" Balaam replied, "Look, now I have come, but I have no power to say whatever I want. I will speak only the message that God puts in my mouth." What an amazing story that is. Have you ever wished that animals could talk to you? This donkey had some very wise advice for Balaam. He kept Balaam from disobeying God and being punished by the angel. Are you disobeying God in any way? You can't count on an animal to keep you from sinning. That's a pretty rare event. But you will know what God wants you to do if you study His Word and listen to other believers. This is what Ephesians chapter 5 verse 6 says. "Don't be fooled by those who try to excuse these sins, for the anger of God will fall on all who disobey Him." Well, there you have it. We've done it again. We've spent another day in the Bible. I plan on being back here again tomorrow to do the same thing. I sure hope you join me. Until that time, you go forward in God's joy. You let His joy be your strength. And remember this, that you are loved. How about that? I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.